What's up? It's Lip Service. I'm Angela Yee.
I'm Gigi Maguire.
I'm Jordy Jor.
And I'm Batman. What's up with the 4 Bats? What's up with that?
4 Bats is here. Happy. We are celebrating you just because you have this project coming out.
Thank you.
And when I tell you, I'm such a fan of 4 Bats. Like listening to not just because we got a little sneak peek of the new project.
I did.
But even flashing back to like, I'm gonna tell you one of my favorites is when Usher got on the remix.
Shout out Usher. I'm talking about when he got on that thing, bro. It made me want to just, because I added another verse. I wasn't even going to add a verse, but he just went crazy.
Fucking you again.
Oh my God. My God.
And I love R&B that's raw, like that talks about stuff in a way that is like, dang, like, you know, when you could sing some nasty shit, it just sounds so good.
Yeah, and we need to continuously bring that back. I feel like we in a toxic like world of just where we don't care about girls and stuff like that. We need to bring the bedroom music back. We need to bring the love music back.
Yes.
The whole nine.
Bring back
Period.
the love.
Yes.
So,
And you're a lover guy too.
I am. And I ain't afraid to say it. Oh, God,
I
don't
like
care.
that.
I do not care.
When you first came out, I thought you were going to be like very kind of like shy. You know, I think it was the mask. It felt like you didn't want to.
It was a lot though, because like you got to understand, right? I dropped the song, and once I dropped the song, everybody in the world is telling me, he can't be from Dallas. On top of that, you can't be able to hit that note. On top of that, you can't be able to make that song. You're an Anycia plant. So it's like, okay, I don't even know what the fuck to do. And then it was like, oh yeah, he got a major. He got what he said. He got like he signed a deal. I was independent the whole time.
Right, because they were like, he's on
oh my God,
OVO.
it's everything
Then it was like
saying.
an EP deal or one project deal. It was
Everybody in your business, basically.
Just creating rumors. And then the crazy part about those rumors, people believed it.
Of course.
Yeah.
And I realized that's the internet. That's why
They believe anything they see on the internet.
But you know
I
what?
feel like it is the internet though. You can't lie. Like the internet is like, I feel like it's made up in rumors, accusings, and it'd be like 20% sometimes. It'd be real.
But you know what I think it was with 4 Bats? When your song came out, you know, it was Data 8.
Did it? Yeah.
That song was huge, really fast.
Yeah,
and so it is kind of like, where did this come from for
That's
people?
why I don't blame people.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, bro,
I didn't even know if he was a guy
at
at first. I'm gonna be honest. No, I'm just being honest. When I first heard it, I was like, okay, I thought it was like
like Days Loaf type shit.
Yeah, I did.
Shout out Days Loaf. She
But
definitely inspired me, by the way. If y'all can hear it like that, she definitely.
shout out to our girl Dej
Shout out
Loaf.
Dej.
Love her. But then when I started listening to more of your music after that, I was like, this is a whole entire, you know. But for people, if they don't see the grind of like, okay, he put out this song, he had this, he had this. People don't see that. They just see that, and then Drake jumped on it, and afterwards, but it was already popping.
Like a lot of people don't know, I've been making music since 3rd grade. Like,
Wow.
I've been making music since 3rd grade. I was the kid in school that was, you know, beating on the table, trying to rap and stuff. Actually, how I got my first mic, I was in alternative school. I never forget. My teacher was named Mr. Andre or something like that. Fuck, I forgot. But Mr. Andre, I'm rapping, and he's like, yo, if you keep rapping, we're gonna have to just kick you out.
What?
But we're gonna do some type of deal. If you pass this test, you get like B-. I'm gonna buy you a mic.
Wow.
What if I tell you that same mic that he bought me?
You still got it?
No, I made Data 8 on.
What?
Same mic, yeah.
From 3rd grade?
No. This was.
I was
I'm
like,
sorry. No, I started making music in 3rd grade.
Okay. I was like, damn.
This one I was in alternative school, so it was probably like.
Why were you in alternative school? It's interesting. I had a conversation with Chance the Rapper recently about how kids can be very gifted, but they learn in such a different way. But also sometimes you can be disruptive in the classroom and they don't know what to do with you. What made you be in alternative?
I was in alternative school for a lot of stuff. I was in alternative school. They put me into some like, it was some gang stuff, and then they put me in for fighting. I was fighting a lot in high school. Okay. And I was just mad at the world. I was one of those kids that just was just mad, just because.
Rebelling.
You know, when your house is not stable, you're not stable as a kid. You know what I'm saying? You're not stable mentally. And me going to school, I'm not trying to do no work.
Right.
You know, I'm not looking at no paper. I'm skipping school. We finna smoke weed. Kids do not do that, by the way. That's not the thing at all. But like, well, that's what we was on. And definitely I agree with that. That's why a lot of people tell me that I act a lot older than my age. 'Cause I've been through a lot of stuff.
Right.
Truly. So, yeah, man, that shout out, Mr. Andre, he definitely changed my life. Because that mic I made Day Day with.
What grade did you get? Because you had to get above a B minus.
I got a B plus.
That means you go hard.
Yeah.
You were like, I'm getting this mic.
I'm getting this mic.
Yeah.
I need that.
I cheated. And it is what it is.
Oh my God.
And guess what? Sometimes it's about
Sorry,
life,
Mr. Andre.
and life. And life
Does
sometimes.
Mr. Andre know this?
He know
does
that?
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah. But sometimes it's about, did you get the job done? Nobody cares about if you cheated
How
or
you
not.
did it.
Right.
A lot of artists in this
It's
world cheat a
interesting.
lot.
Put it back down.
Did you get the job done?
Okay.
Yes.
Don't think about that in your relationship, okay?
No,
'Cause
absolutely not.
Okay.
I'm a loyal man. My girlfriend can tell you.
Okay, good.
Never cheated in my life, ever.
Have you,
I don't
but you
condone
have been toxic.
Everybody
bit.
been toxic.
A little bit.
Everybody have. Come
It's
on,
balance,
that's-
right?
Yeah. Everybody been toxic before. It's like,
It's
come on.
interesting because you're only 21 now?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes. Wow,
I
like-
remember Anycia came on Way Up and she was talking about when you guys first started dating and she was like, come on, little boy, get out of here. Like she thought you were
Yeah.
too young for her.
Yeah.
So it's so
yeah.
interesting that you have a song on the album, on the new album about,
Yeah.
But
Nah, man. Shout out, baby girl, bro. Like, when we first met, she was trying to push. She was trying to pull the little boy card, and
yeah.
she was like, "How old you is again? You 21? This and that." But when we first met, things were so mutual.
How did y'all meet? Tell me. I want to hear from your perspective.
Okay, so boom, right? We met at BET. Mm-hmm. That's the first time I seen her, and I'm having an interview. I forgot who. I'm having an interview, and I see this little light skinned girl walk by, and I'm just looking. I'm like, hold on, one second. I got at the end. I must have stood up at the interview, and I talked to her, and I was like, hey, I know you. I love your music. Mm-hmm. She's like, I love your music too, and that was it.
Okay.
Then I see on the internet, gave her the follow. You know how things work nowadays.
Right.
Internet is everything. I texted her. She replied to a couple stories. She replied to a couple mine. And we had a mutual friend that was just like, I ain't gonna cap. Both y'all act similar as fuck. If y'all dated, it would be crazy. And I was thinking about it, but now he just motivated me. Now I gotta just go see what it's talking about. And baby girl, she was just like, no, I texted her and I was like, what's your number? She gave me a number, was talking. First time we talked, we was on the phone literally all night.
What was y'all
And I
talking
don't even do that.
You was
We
just
talking
telling
about
her, yeah,
everything. We talking
everything.
about what wings she like. I'm asking her, what's her favorite color? Just bullshit.
Listen.
Oh God, it's just bullshit.
Oh my God.
And it's just those them cute little times. We all visit that, no matter how old you is.
It felt like this moved really fast too.
Super fast. Yeah, our first date was at Waffle House.
Oh, that is so cute.
I swear to God.
You remember?
So
what
hold
on.
What's your Waffle House order?
Come on, man. We got the goddamn. Hold on, man. Hold on.
I live in Atlanta now. Come on.
No, but mine's not even crazy. It's not even one of those crazy things. I love those the hash browns.
How you get your hash browns? Just tell me that.
It's gonna tell a lot about you.
Yeah.
Don't do me like that. I don't even.
Let me
don't
tell you
do me
mine.
like that. What? Talk to me.
Scattered, covered, peppered.
Okay.
That's
You
it.
could ask for all that?
Yeah, scattered
Yeah,
means
yeah.
spread out.
Right.
Covered mean with cheese, and peppered mean add jalapenos.
Yeah,
that's all I need.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
That's
Because the jalapenos is not like an everyday thing. So if I had to go to Waffle House, I wouldn't get jalapenos every time.
I just like spicy shit, so
Yeah,
That's my
I love
preference.
spicy shit too.
How
But
was growing up in Dallas for you? What
it was good. It was good for the culture. It was good for just it helped me. I want to just because somebody asked me this before, and I think the best way to answer is it was. I don't think I would be me if I was from somewhere else.
Of course not.
And I think Dallas, anybody know me, I'm real country. Sometimes I be nervous to be around people because I be saying things and they be like, what did you say? How did you say that? What did you say? I know you didn't just say what? You know what I'm saying? My girlfriend, she play with me all the time about that. But, Bruh, like, shout out Dallas, Texas. I would not be myself without Dallas, Texas. It
People
taught me
sleep on
so
Dallas.
much.
Remember when we was in
So
Dallas?
We had a
much.
ball.
We had
every
the-
time,
so
but the
much.
last time we had a
We
ball
had
in
the
Dallas.
time of our life. The
So-
Togetherland
The
Festival.
Togetherland
Yeah.
Fest. It was my birthday weekend. We had
Where
an
was that at?
amazing time.
That was in Dallas. That was
2 years ago.
Mhm.
Yeah,
We was out there. I was there for a few days.
you were.
And
Yeah.
my hotel suite was shout out to
It
the
was a house.
Jewel Hotel. It was amazing.
Her
They
hotel
upgraded
suite
my
was
room in
crazy.
Dallas.
Yeah.
So crazy.
Yeah.
I had like 3 floors.
It was like
Oh
the
my
penthouse
gosh.
of all penthouses.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
Damn. Now,
Yeah.
they don't play in Dallas. In the house
People
is
sleep
crazy.
on
That's what I
Dallas.
love. Dallas feels like so luxurious.
It is.
When,
It's
you
so
know,
country, but it's so much money there at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got to know to know that.
That's, yeah.
But then there's also a lot of like disparities between who has money and who doesn't. I feel like because I saw that too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up, you know, it's so crazy. This is the funny part. Growing up, I swear to God, I thought everybody was from Dallas. I did not know. Like,
Right.
I did not know. I'm thinking California's in Dallas. That's up the street. You know, Chief Keef, I seen a nigga with dreads walking down the street.
Yeah, he from Dallas.
Yeah, Chief
from
Keef's
Dallas.
from Dallas. I seen him last week, by the way. So I'm thinking, like, Dallas is just everything.
The
until
world.
I,
Right.
Yeah, until I grew up, that shit broke my heart. I was like, damn.
That's true though.
There's so
When you
many
grow
different
up, I
places.
grew up in Brooklyn. I never left Brooklyn except to go one place like my whole childhood until college.
Really?
Yeah. Like I really
Damn.
was like very in my neighborhood. What's the first trip you ever took outside of Dallas?
Bro, the first trip I ever took outside Dallas was literally like a year ago.
What?
I swear to God. This shit is
A
like,
year ago?
Yes, I went to Atlanta.
And shit started being lit.
Yes.
Listen.
I'm so
Wow.
serious. I'm so serious. A lot of people, when I say like, shout out Boo. You know what I'm saying? I'll be telling Boo all the time because I be having to remind him when he first discovered me. I be having to tell him, bro, you know, you took me straight out of like the trenches. Like you just took me out of that, and now I'm here.
To the world.
I saw you
So-
on $1 Million Worth of Game with Boo.
Yeah,
Talking about
Yeah.
everything. Shout out to Boo. I love Boo.
yeah, we
yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy.
So where did you? So you went to Atlanta.
I went
What
to
was that
Atlanta.
like for you? Like, cause I can't even imagine you were literally an adult,
Yeah.
like leaving Dallas for the
for
first
the
time.
first time.
Yeah, yo, man. It just felt just like, damn, all right, what's up? But at the same time, like, I'm not even gonna kid you. Like, I always went other places. I never just went out the state though. So now I'm just like, damn, like this is what another place feel like. I went to Atlanta, then I went to California. You know, I went to California. I seen the palm trees. Mind you, this is before I kind of just really just was buzzing. This when I first dropped my first, song, and I'm buzzing a little bit. I did my FTB, and I'm buzzing a little bit. And I'm seeing California. I'm like, bro, I made it, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I made it because my definition of making it is a lot different from the next person because of where
Right.
I come from and what we've been through. Niggas come. We can cuss on it, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, because I'm so sorry. I'm like, we drinking
It's a podcast,
liquor
you
out here.
good.
Ain't no way we can't
Yeah.
cuss on this motherfucker. But yeah, man, like, I come from a place where, a lot of my niggas, we didn't make it past high school. Along the guys, you know what I'm saying? We didn't make it past where we supposed to come from. So me being able to get my ass out of Dallas, bro, I made it. It ain't nothing that nobody can say to me. I don't care what nobody say.
How did Boo find you?
So actually, it's a guy in here. His name Malik. I gotta give him all the credit. You know what I mean? Like he. I had a post, and the post, it was, I think it was somebody else's post, and I texted. I replied under my comment. I was like, go listen to Forbes. Because somebody was like, what music should I listen to? And I said, go listen to Forbes. And I replied under it, go listen to Forbes. And out of nowhere, Malik was just like, who the fuck is Forbes? So he just wanted to go listen to it. And he was like, hold on. He kind of good. Like and mind you, at the time, I had no pictures up. I had nothing up. Because I was kind of like, I had music up, but I was kind of like, not scared, but like,
It's hard to put yourself out there because you want.
yeah, no,
Right.
because I'm singing. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And I didn't want to be looked at in a certain type of way because I'm from where I'm from. And I'm very well respected. So I just didn't want to be, I don't know, that guy that's like, oh, this nigga singing. Look at this nigga. Like, what the fuck?
It's
so
given when we
interesting.
didn't know what T-Pain looked like back in the day. Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember when
I
T-Pain
don't
first
I
came
don't
out?
remember
We did
not knowing that.
It was a time. early.
You know who you
when T-Pain
kind of
came out,
remind
he
me of
did
in a
not know what he
way?
looked like.
Oh.
Just with the D'Angelo. I used to work for D'Angelo back in the day.
Yeah.
And I remember
D'Angelo
how
who? D'Angelo who?
he's a
singer.
singer. But
No, which one? What's his song?
D'Angelo Brown
D'Angelo.
Sugar. He used to be married to.
Nah, she did not
Lady.
compare me to D'Angelo. See, we up, y'all. We finna go
Well,
ahead and.
and there's a lot of reasons I say that, but one
you
of
say
the
that?
reasons is also because people looked at him like he didn't look like a singer.
Yeah. He
Right?
did.
Like he looked like a
He was
rapper.
very thuggish.
He paid away.
Yeah.
But I think that's dope because it's like, what does a singer look like?
Look like, and that's why
Yeah.
I was just like, I told people, I said, bro, if I gotta put baby oil on my chest and play the piano, I'm not doing this shit. And that's what that is. I don't care what nobody says.
Why does
Period.
people
Draw
think
the
that?
line at baby oil.
If I gotta, I swear to God, if I gotta come around this thing and hit the splits, do a backflip and all that shit, I
Why
ain't
do
doing
people
it.
think that singers gotta do shit like
Nah,
that?
I ain't saying
I mean,
that
you
how
think
to
about
shout
it.
No, but I'm saying people be
That's
thinking
funny.
that.
But like,
But your songs are definitely, it's like love songs, but also like nasty,
Yeah.
but also like very.
it's
you know,
real. You know, it's just
yeah,
reality
it's very
to me.
real. Like, you know.
It's just reality to me, and it's just, you know, I just.
How
grew
did
up
you
in the
learn how to
world.
sing?
Or how did you know you could sing?
My mama can really sing.
Okay.
And I think, you know, we all kind of like have our time where we get in the shower, we hit little notes and stuff like that, and we just kind of go and stuff. And it just was a thing I used to do every time I walk home, because I was always a little like anxious. Every time I walk home by myself, I was always anxious. So I used to hum a lot walking back from home, because I used to be not scared, but
Anything
niggas never
can
say
happen.
scared. But anything can happen. You know what I'm saying? I'm by myself. You know
What
what
were
I'm
you
saying?
singing? Like, who were you inspired by?
I used to hum a lot of, shout out Fetty Wap. I used to hum Fetty. I used to hum a lot of old school songs though. Jodeci, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about SWV. We're talking about Cut Close.
Wow.
We're talking about-
Cut Close?
Come on, what we talking
Wow.
about? But y'all gotta understand, that's what
That
I'm saying.
is so, because
We
you
finna-
listen to
we
what your
finna-
mama was listening to.
we finna learn a lot about each other today, because I'm going, like, because a lot of people tell me all the time, I could have sworn another word. This nigga was like 40 years old. 'Cause
Right.
My grandma
Also,
raised me.
You
know
like
what
a
I'm
young Key Sweat. Key
Yeah.
Sweat is gangster.
Right.
saying? Yeah. Shout out Key Sweat, man.
Yeah. He the OG for real.
Come on, man. Yeah. Pave the way.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine like a young you walking home.
I'll be confused
Singing.
because I'll be confused and I'll be annoyed a lot, because sometimes like I can't really like, you know, people around my age, I can't really like. That's why I never really mess with girls around my age. Never.
We see. I
Couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
There's
Alicia is
disconnect.
young too,
Yeah.
so it's like
Yeah.
She is
20.
young.
What is she? 28.
Yeah.
28. You're 21.
Yeah.
But
We
she
6
felt-
years. Listen, hold on. Let me say something. We 6 years apart, bro. If I heard one more person trying to pull the like cool girl card playing with my girl like that.
No, she's so
come
young
on,
though.
bro.
Right.
She's young. She's in her both in
6
your
years.
20s.
Come on, man. Because I can say a
Listen.
lot of people in this motherfucker that is really over the limit, and they going.
You said, oh, what's over the
What's
limit?
over the limit?
Man.
It's over the limit.
I think it depends on. I think it depends on the age gap and where the age gap starts. Because if you 60 and your partner is 50, then it don't matter.
Right.
Oh no.
Even 60 and 40, I feel like
60 and
that's
40,
not
it
even
doesn't
like,
matter.
yeah, it don't really matter.
But if I'm 20, let's say I'm 20 and the other person is 40, it's kind of like, all right.
Well, you can't even get in a bar.
That's still the same
Yeah.
age.
You 21.
Yes.
I think you're 21, and she's still in her 20s. Like
Yes,
she's
she
a
is.
baby. She's a Grady baby. She's
is
a
a
little
Grady
baby
baby.
too. You know what I'm
She is a
saying?
Gertie baby. Y'all better go listen to my girl motherfucking album, man, before I go get on y'all ass.
You know what?
Hey, go stream Gertie baby, man. Fuck you nigga talking about,
So,
man.
Grady
tell
baby.
me,
Type of
okay,
shit,
so
man. Come on, man.
you finally convinced her to go out with you,
Yes.
right?
I mean,
so.
come on, man. Come
You
on.
could-
Because you were
Come
young,
on.
she was a
Finally
little
convinced.
she was apprehensive because you were young. I mean, you were
Yeah,
21.
no, I gotta give
and
it to
I'm
her.
gonna say this too: it's not even just
Yeah.
about age; it's maturity too. Because
It is.
you look at guys like y'all be 40 years old still acting like YNs. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? And still not mature enough. You
Facts.
know, women do mature faster than men.
Absolutely.
So
They
that's
do.
not
They do.
easy. And then also like the level of fame that you're having,
Yeah.
being 21 years old. It's like I don't even know if I want to put myself in that position where, you know, he's like want to go out and experience things. I don't want to play myself, so I can understand it.
Yeah. Definitely was
So
a
how
while
did
up.
you? That's why I say
It definitely was a while up. It definitely was a while up when I first met her. And I was, you know how you try to just reassure her. I was just trying to reassure her and just let her know, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not on that, but sometimes you can't tell a girl that. They just gotta feel
show.
it.
Yeah.
And my way of just kind of showing it was just like, look, this is what I'm on, and if you ain't with that, you don't have to be over. You don't have to do this. And I guess like she peeped like, oh, this ain't no just regular little nigga like right here. This he young little boss. He take care of himself. Let me just I fuck with it. So I think she respected that, and after that, we went to our little Waffle House little day.
That Waffle House. But then when did the real lock-in happen where it's like, we're not seeing nobody else?
The real lock-in happened.
Was there a conversation of like,
bruh,
this
it
what we
wasn't
doing
You like me, yes.
Man, when you know somebody, when you know it, you know it. It ain't no conversation.
Okay.
It ain't no such thing.
There was just a
It ain't
transition
no,
of.
I personally feel like if you gotta come up to somebody and be like, hey, all right now, you better just get away from everybody and stop fucking with everybody. I don't want to be with you. I don't want to do it. Because I feel like I should be enough for you to be like, man, fuck this shit. I'm good for everybody. This is what I want. You sense it though. You feel it.
Were you dealing with other chicks at the time? Yes.
Before her, yeah.
Yeah.
Before
so
her,
you had to cut everybody off.
Actually, I wasn't. I was going through like some weird ass shit where I think girls go through it too. And y'all can let me know if y'all do. But like I was going through a time where you know how you mess with a girl, then you mess with another girl, and you mess with another girl, and you just get overstimulated. You like, bro, I'm just tired.
Right.
I'm cool.
I need some time alone.
Yeah, let me put my dick up.
Yeah,
Let me put my dick up. It's
yeah, man.
crazy.
Nah, for real.
So you were going through a time where you felt like you were just chilling.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with
And
bitches.
then you see her walking pie when you're doing in the middle of the interview.
She kind of cute. I can go get out,
But also it's nice to pursue. Like sometimes the pursuit for, instead of somebody like being like, I'm on it, it's for that.
One thing about me, and I could tell you, that's just how I feel. One thing about me, I love a challenge. Mm-hmm. If it's any,
who doesn't?
Oh my God. I feel like if Anycia, I don't know, if she was one of those people that was just like, oh yeah, come on, you're full bass. Oh my God. Like, I don't know if we would even be a thing. Mm-hmm.
And then she's also Anycia. I'm sure you
She's
realize.
that girl
Exactly.
in her own right.
She's Anycia, so I just respect that. But
How many relationships had you been in, like serious ones before that?
probably like 3.
Wow.
Actually, no. Fuck them hoes. Probably like zero. I have been in no serious relationship before Anycia.
I wasn't even alive before that.
We ain't claim none of hoes. We ain't talking about the last bitch from the last album. We on this shit right here. No cap. Fuck the hoes.
But no, listen, but your past helps you become who you are today.
They do. Because they built you to be a better person.
Yeah.
I didn't do everything right. Mm-hmm. I didn't. But I'm learning. I'm still young. I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning to this day. So, yes.
I love this for you. Oh my
Thank
gosh. And I remember she said that you guys hadn't done any music together yet.
Well,
Still?
we're gonna see on this project, man. We're just gonna see.
I feel it.
Because I feel like
it's inevitable.
Yeah.
Y'all
I feel like a little love song is cute. Even a joint project is cute.
Yeah, it is. It is. We got. We're gonna sing on this album.
Isn't it amazing to you when you think about even people that you've worked with? First of all, my song, I love me some Sexy Red. Remember Sexy Red up here on Lip Service?
Shout out Sexy Red.
So the way that song starts off, who is that in the beginning of the song?
Bro, I ain't gonna care. We was just in the studio and my engineer was like, "Oh, bro, it'd be hard if I can call my girl real quick to say it." It wasn't even no crazy shit.
Okay,
he just got his girl to say this shit real quick. She was from New York, I think. And she said the shit, and it was just hard, so we just kept the shit.
Yeah,
we just kept.
When it works, it works.
Yeah, I like that. That's my joint there, though. Like
that shit hard. Yeah,
I feel like guys also like that. Like even he like when you be like on him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You like when your girl be like, "Where you at? What the fuck you doing? Who are these bitches? Who are these hoes?"
Man, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of niggas don't say this, but I love that little hood shit. That's why I'm on. Like, my girl, she do it all the time, bro. She us men, we got our times where we like being cussed out. It's just what that is. We like that shit. At times.
You're toxic.
At times.
You're a little toxic.
Nah,
just a little bit.
At times. I think every nigga is in a formulation, in a little way. Like, in a little way. Because, like, think about it. Kind of like, okay, let me ask y'all a question.
Okay, ask us.
How is that toxic?
What, being cursed out?
Yeah.
Because
not in a real like fuck you. But in like a
It's the energy.
It's the energy.
Because
You're right.
I think it is.
You're
like
right. Yeah, you right.
You know, sometimes showing that you care by questioning and being a little bit jealous, but it's also how you do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I
It's
agree
the
with you,
tone.
so.
Yes.
It's always a work in progress.
Yeah.
And look, you have a song with Kanye.
Shout out Kanye West. That's my brother from another mother. Yes.
Kanye's a wild boy.
They outlove me. Kanye love
But
me.
think about that. You're like, you grew up listening to Kanye, and now you got a fucking song. You
That's
know
what I'm saying. Shit was
that's
happening so
great.
you
And
gotta understand.
Usher, like
Yes.
that, like you know how big of a deal that
Bro,
is. Do
that's
you
what I'm
ever
saying.
think about that?
No. I don't think people think about that. I don't think people understand how much like pressure was on me. I'm like, Kanye just hit my phone. Yeah, it was like Kanye wants you to fly to LA. Kanye West want me to fly to LA. Nah, you gotta be lying. Yeah, he's calling you on FaceTime right now. I'm on FaceTime with Kanye freezing up. I'm like, bro, I can't even say nothing right now. He's like, yeah, you don't got to. Just come to LA.
And you were like, what?
Pull up.
Did he have a private jet for you to come out? Because I know he does that. Okay, I'm saying.
I just got on
just
plan.
get
I'm some
on
cool
plane.
shit. I'm some cool shit.
Think about this. So we have Drake, Kanye West.
Usher.
We have Usher. I mean, these are legendary people.
Big names.
And then, yeah. I feel like you got to put that all together. Like that's insane to think about it. And you've literally, I know you've been doing
1 year
music.
in, you know, I got my first award, you know, iHeartRadio. Shout out iHeartRadio.
Shout out to us.
iHeart.
You know what I'm saying?
You know, I got my first award, Best New R&B Artist. I'm going to take that, you know what I'm saying?
More to come.
More to come. And I'm blessed, bro. God been working in mysterious ways, just continuously blessing me. And, you know, I'm not gonna overthink it.
Yeah.
I just gotta. I can't think about that too much though. I can't think. Oh, Drake is helping my song. Ooh, helping my song. There's too much stuff to do.
What is your process like when you're doing music? Like when you go in the studio, you know. I know in your music you eat a lot of pussy too, which is amazing for you. Yeah, we love that for Anycia.
Yeah. No, we love that.
It's Drake.
She crazy.
Well, it's a fact, right?
Nah, it's definitely a fact. She crazy.
But what is the like? What do you write in the studio? Do you write at home? You come in, you feel the vibes.
You just live it. Sometimes certain things just come to you, and you just live it. You imagine you be in the time, the whatever the situation is happening, and in the process, the song is getting written, and you don't even know it. And then when that beat come on, it just all comes out. So it's really those songs that you just make quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, That 8. I made that in 15 minutes.
That makes people so mad. It makes people so mad. Like, how did you write a hit song in 15 minutes?
Beyonce do it all the time.
Right.
How about that? How about that? Shout out Big B. Shout out Beyonce, man. Shout out Beyonce. She do all the time. Why we can't be like her?
Right.
We should strive to be greater.
Yeah.
Guys.
And I feel like also, as you're doing music, you gotta like, do you have a song with Beyonce?
No.
Okay, I'm just checking. I gotta
Not
ask.
yet.
Beyonce,
Not yet.
Beyonce, do
Can
we?
we make this happen? What do
Do
you
we
think?
got something? Nah, let's not jinx that.
Okay.
Let's for real play. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna talk about some other songs too. I Hate to Be Alone.
Yes.
Right. So let's talk about that. Like, what is it? You did that so sad too, the way you just did that right now.
I just had to think about that. That was. I was in a tough time in my life when I made that song.
Okay.
And
I felt it.
Yeah, with that song, it was one of those songs that just like, you know, I remember the day I made it. It's one of those songs that you just never forget. You know what I'm saying? And it's very vulnerable. And as a man, it's hard to tell somebody that you need them without saying you need them. You know what I'm saying? And it was a very I think it's one of my most vulnerable songs.
Yeah.
And I'm just telling.
Because guys will not admit that.
Yeah, nah. Niggas ain't saying what?
I need
Niggas
you.
is not saying I need you. I hate being alone. You know what I'm saying? You're a bad person for me, so I have to separate myself from you. But I'm going through a lot, separating myself.
Look, I don't care how old you are. That is something that you could be 80 years old and feeling like that. I'm so used to you. I hate being alone. This isn't working. But
It's human nature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know how many people stay in relationships forever that they shouldn't be in because they're used to it? Or I will say this, like some generations feel like divorce is such a bad thing,
Yeah.
or they're so accustomed to like.
Sometimes divorce, and this is from, you know, aunties and growing around people, just noticing, you know, just getting game from them. You know, they tell me all the time, sometimes divorce is for the better. It actually helps you. Sometimes.
Listen,
sometimes.
I always say like.
Sometimes people be holding grudges and shit though. We can't care. We can't care. We can't care.
You see yourself getting married. He's like, I'm only 21.
Yeah.
I believe marriage is forever.
Gigi used to never want to get married.
There was a time.
There was a time when she was like, I don't care about it. I don't want it.
I was in a relationship for over a decade, and I just did not see us getting married, so I felt like it wasn't for me. It's his chair.
Yeah.
It's that you hear that noise? It's his chair. We was trying to figure it out. Yeah, we was trying to figure it out.
You squeaking and tweaking.
He's squeaking and tweaking. But yeah, there was a time where I felt like, but in hindsight, I know that it was that particular relationship that I knew wasn't my happily ever after.
Yeah.
You feel like you've grown from it?
Absolutely. And then in the relationship that I'm in now, even after a 65-day engagement.
She almost got married before too.
Yeah?
Yeah. After the 12 years, I met someone and he proposed in 3 days. And I came here like, oh my God, I'm engaged.
Before I even have my judgment, how you feel about it? Somebody
In the moment, I was being love bombed, but in the moment, I was here for it because I am a spontaneous, sporadic type of tomorrow I might die type of person.
I also feel like that was a rebound situation too.
It was.
Because I think you were so used to being in a relationship that you met somebody new and he was like, let's get married. And you were like, okay.
Yeah, for real.
But that's what happens, right? Get over him by getting under me.
It was a whole thing. But now in my current relationship, we speak about marriage and children and, you know, life together. And I believe that one day it will happen.
It will.
So,
yeah. So you want to get married now. What do you think, Jordan? You want to get married one day?
Maybe. I don't know. I'd have to really meet the right person. And I think there's just, I don't know, the relationships between men and women are just really tough right now, I feel like.
It is.
Yeah.
We're in a tough generation.
Yeah. And nobody wants to be vulnerable. No one wants to be honest. Nobody wants to show their feelings.
Yeah.
So it's like, who makes the first move? I don't know.
him.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
you know, not a lot of people do.
But you know, the right person in your corner can be such a asset to you. Like if you think about in your relationship with Anycia, what is it about her that she's brought different things out of you that you've never experienced before?
Being able to communicate my feelings, being able to not just shut down and just walk out of the room.
See, people would think from your music that you are good at communicating your feelings.
I will get into it, you know, with a female, and I would not say nothing that went wrong. I would just say, all right, I ain't gonna say nothing else, and you hear it all in the song.
All in the song. Put it all in the music,
Yeah,
right?
you hear,
I ain't gonna talk to you, but I'm gonna write in my song diary.
One
I ain't
wrote
gonna
a song
say- I ain't
about
gonna
like,
say
here
shit.
you go.
You did a whole tour.
I did.
Thank you, Jada.
Yeah, I sure the fuck did. Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yes, it
you
was
did,
that
but
deep.
I mean,
that was something that I wasn't. One thing, like I said, what I said when I first got here.
Yeah.
I said, but if I say I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. With the Jada girl, she played with me, and
what did she do? Like, what do you mean she played with you?
So she cheated on me. She cheated on me. I was finna book a flight to see her, and while I was finna book a flight to see her, she called my phone. She was like, "I'm just not happy no more." I don't know. I'm just not happy no more. And
Was this before Date at 8?
this was before Date.
Okay.
This is before Date.
I knew it.
And mind you, she cheated on me. She did this whole thing, and I was just like, "You just wanna break up with me?" And you know, when a girl, y'all girls, so y'all know when y'all kind of mentally over.
We check out.
Yeah, so y'all don't do too much of like reassuring. The reassuring part of that shit is just over with. You're like, bro, I'm trying to talk to you, but if you ain't getting what I'm saying, you can get the fuck out. Damn, you told me you was this was what you was on. So she didn't do too much back and forth. She just hung up the phone in my face.
Wow.
Yeah. And then
You think that she felt like you weren't gonna make it?
nah. So I called her, right? I called her back because I was just in shock. I'm like, bro, you just like, what the fuck is you on? Da, da, da. She's like, whatever, nigga, da, da, da.
Oh.
Then I started instantly, you know, because I always want to make music. I'm still, you know, the same kid that's been making music for so long. And in the back of my head, nobody's not telling me I'm not finna get on. Nobody, I don't care who they is. So I'm like, you know what? Just for this, I'm gonna blow the fuck up. I'm gonna get you on all these motherfucking blogs.
That's a motivation, period. Though. I love that.
So I'm gonna blow the fuck up. I'm gonna get you on all these blogs. I'm
Where
gonna turn the
my
fuck up
mic?
on you. For
Where
real.
my mic that Mr.
For
Andre?
real.
I like that though. That's the best revenge.
When I say 5 months, I want to say like 5 months later, I made my first, well, not made, but I dropped my first song. It was called Stickers. And I called it Stickers because it's when you stuck to somebody that you can't, you know, easily. Sometimes stickers, you can just take it off your skin and put it back on, and take it off and put it back on. But the more you take it off and put it back on,
The
The less
stickiness wear
sticky it
away.
gets. Yeah.
yeah. So that's why I named it that.
I like
Yeah.
this.
So I was just like, man, fuck it. And I was just seeing what the music was and R&B. This is before I was even thought of. I'm like, bro, why is everybody making toxic songs? What the fuck is going on? Can we talk about getting a girl nails done and hair done?
Come on, can we talk about eating that pussy?
Yeah, talk about eating that pussy and
Not on the
fucking
period,
and the whole nine and shit like that. Yeah, let's move on. So I was just baffled. So I'm like, what if I made one, you know, and just tried to shoot at it? And it was.
Sometimes a breakup will give you the courage to do some shit you wasn't about to do.
I didn't have nothing to lose.
Yeah.
The fuck?
That's
I got shit
listen.
to lose.
I ain't gonna lie. That's how I started doing radio. It was over a breakup. I literally
I did not
climbed
know
in my
that.
ex-boyfriend's window, caught him in bed with another woman,
Oh yeah, it was over with. Yeah, you was not playing by that shit.
and after that, I was like, "Fuck everything. I'm gonna do radio."
And
That's
did.
really-
And
did.
did.
I'm not gonna lie. You gotta turn like bad situations like that into
Into the best
something
situation.
that is an amazing situation.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say too much, but to this day, if I would ever have given him a moment, he would take it.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
You know what I'm
Period.
saying? And I'm sure Jada would too. If you
Bye,
would've
Jada.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, bitch. Yeah, I ain't look. They gonna try to just make this shit look like that. I ain't. You know me. I don't get no fuck.
Now,
Yeah.
can I talk about a song on this album that
Please,
I love? Could We
please.
Last Forever?
Could we last forever?
It is the most amazing, sweetest song.
Yes.
Talk to me about
Y'all hear
that.
like the '90s shit. Y'all be talking about
Yeah.
the '90s vibes.
I'm here for it. We 90s babies over here. So
Could we last forever? Now I want y'all to know this whole project is a love project.
Yes,
This
it
whole
is.
project
1,000% it
is
is.
a
Yes,
love
it
project.
is.
So
I mean,
so
get
this
you
is,
wet.
Yeah,
So love.
get you wet. The whole nine.
I'm
So
so in love.
it's Could We Last Forever. It's just me just being in my conscience, like, man, like I already just met you and I care so much about you. I would jump in front of a car. And it's one of those things that, like I said,
You said I would jump in front of a
Remember, I
car.
would-
Okay,
yes,
I
bro.
will die for you.
Oh God!
And you
what's
would break
going
her
on?
heart.
I swear to God, like, but it's just it's so real because I don't think, you know, us niggas, I don't think we are vulnerable enough, you know, and like everybody feel the exact same way.
Right.
But I'm
You're not gonna
saying
express
it.
it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm actually saying it, and I don't give a fuck. So it's kind of one of those things, and I think that's why a lot of, you know, niggas listen to my music and shit. Shout out to all the guys that listen to my music. You know, I think that's their outlet of just getting a boost of just like.
You think you have more male fans or female fans? If you had to,
I think I got more female fans, but I think it ain't that like.
yeah,
Drastic.
Yeah,
a
it
bit
ain't that
different.
drastic.
guys
because-
love it too because
Yeah,
they can.
because they get to pop it. Because
Yeah.
you know what it is, like even with the day-to-day stuff, like the shit I'm saying, it makes it kind of like fly. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like you making it cool to be in
yeah,
love
you
again.
see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's all I wanted to do.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to do.
You
I
You like
Pay
just-
for our
spearheading
nails
the
in here.
campaign.
Yeah.
Like,
Shout it from
you
the
spearheading the
hilltop.
campaign and like it's cool to be in love, like love on your woman, love on your bitch. Like it's cool. Like
That's yours.
it
Yeah,
don't
let's
gotta
shoot
be
up.
fuck these bitches.
Right.
Da, da, da.
Yeah.
These
Take
bitches
off that
hoes, like,
condom.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said, "Yeah."
Yes. Yes. What the fuck?
take off the
Because
condom.
guess what? Because guess what? It's yours. That's yours. That's you. You shouldn't. If you guys second guess it, it's not. But you don't have to.
When you know,
You're like a real lover boy.
Never.
Where does that
Bring
come
back the lover
from?
boys.
I think my T Jones. You know what I'm saying? I think it come from my mama because my mama, she a lover girl. You know, my grandma. I only had girls in my life. You know, my mama, my grandma, just really them two for real.
Yeah.
And them being in my life, you know, they nurtured me and brought me up the right way.
How did they feel about Anycia when they met her?
They loved her. They loved her. They loved her. Like she. They was like, yeah, she cared about you, boy. She care about your
Y'all need we need a song
But
together.
I be telling people, we need all that.
Well, so let's think about what this song would be about. If y'all did a song to. Do you remember the first time you guys had sex? Well, of course you remember because you smiling so hard.
Hey, yeah, I ain't gonna care. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Where were y'all?
Was in Miami.
Miami.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, look, man, that shit, man. Like, you know, sometimes you can do it with certain people. We grown here, so I can speak on it. We can do it with certain people, and you just don't like. It should be like, all right, yeah, we did that, cool.
Right.
Man, y'all ever had them fireworks?
Yeah,
like,
you had fireworks.
Man,
it was epic.
Fireworks,
it was epic.
And you know when y'all both got it. Like, you know when y'all both get the
Mutual,
fireworks.
right.
You feel it.
Yeah.
Because you like, oh, you felt that too? This ain't just no regular, like, fling type shit. This is, we both feel it.
This us.
Yes.
Type shit.
I bet you felt like the first time. Did you have to like be like, sorry that happened so fast?
Yeah, well, like,
I can go again.
yeah.
I'm
Give me
21.
5 minutes.
21. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really go, like, but with her, she just, bruh, I ain't gonna lie. Like, when we went to Miami, I'm talking about we just stayed under each other every second of the day. We just stayed around each other. I had to do a Rolling Loud performance. After my Rolling Loud performance, I'm on we going to a
Right. You
restaurant.
like, we ain't going to the after parties. I'm with you.
Fuck it. For what?
Yeah.
Right.
That's nice when you're not sick of somebody. Because you know how you could be with somebody and you like, I need a break.
Right.
But love is like when I don't need a break. I could be with
Absolutely.
you all day, every day. Fuck everybody else.
Right.
Like we chilling. You my best friend.
My best friend. You everything to me. You my partner. Nigga ain't gonna play with you. They gonna die.
They gonna die. So was it a conversation like, will you be my girl? Or how did that happen?
It never happened. We just knew.
It just did.
We just
Okay.
knew it.
It just existed.
We just
happened.
knew it. It
together.
just happened. You know what I'm saying? We just felt the vibe.
Because it
and
was supposed to.
It was supposed to happen. But at least it leads me to my my project. The reason why I named it Still Shining is because you know, I was going through the darkest times of my life. Now y'all just was speaking about, you know, Day to 8, you know what I'm saying? My song going number 7 on Billboard. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Drake, you know, Ye, Usher, you name it. Like, and mind you, I was 19 going 20 at this time.
Yeah.
And me facing all this, it was so many pros. But at the same time, it was so many cons. And I'm facing it head on, you know what I'm saying? I'm going through, I feel like I done went through a lot of shit in my life, but you know, feeling like the world is against me, feeling like, I'm like, damn, like, I'm like, what the fuck? I thought y'all liked the fucking music. Like, what the fuck's going on? So I was going through one of the toughest times of my life.
You seem a lot happier now than the last time I saw you.
Yeah.
Like and I also feel like wearing that mask was kind of like, I don't even want to.
Yeah, bro. That mask was just
I don't want your face because I don't want to face the world.
Yeah, it was one of those things. And we was already wearing a mask, you know what I'm saying? It was just our thing. But it kind of like, I kept wearing them more because it was just like, man, like, I don't
It's
want
hard to
people
be
really,
thrust into people's talking shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just trying to do what you do. Shit is successful, but then people are talking shit. It's weird.
It's weird as fuck. It's weird as fuck, bro. Like, and I'm not gonna cap. I had to just tune out the media, but like I said, Anycia, she came in my life, and she was the one. I gotta give her all the credit, and I dedicate everything to her because she came in my life, and she was just like, "Hey, yo, nigga, I'm gonna be completely honest with you, bro. Like, you looking at these tweets, I ain't gonna help you with nothing. You know what I'm saying? You doing it to yourself, and you the reason why you going in this dark path." She kind of like made me look myself in the mirror and tell myself like, I'm still standing, I'm still shining. And that's the reason why I came up with this project. That's why you hear
Still
all
shining.
these love songs, because it brought me out of that to be able to say, bro, I'm finna make a love album, bro. Fuck this shit.
And
Real
I
talk.
will say that even when you went on tour before, you got a lot of great reviews about your live
People love that
performance,
shit.
which is
People
a big
love
deal.
That shit. That shit was
Yeah.
crazy.
Sometimes we don't focus on the love as much as we focus on the criticism.
Yes.
Yeah.
And a lot of
That's
that
crazy.
criticism comes from like people just trying to be funny.
And we're going back on tour.
Oh, tell me about that.
We're going back on tour. We're gonna go crazy. And we finna it's finna be like a live band. It's finna be a whole
I love it.
It's finna be real D'Angelo
feels
Bosco.
good.
It's finna be real D'Angelo Bosco gotta pop out.
Yeah.
I got you. Y'all can't just say that. Y'all gotta really pop out.
No, listen.
And when we reach out, don't be going ghost on us now.
Don't put us in no
family now.
nosebleeds. Don't put us in no nosebleeds.
Nah, hell no. We up front.
Okay.
Hell no.
Lip service in the building.
You know what, Forbes, thank you so much for joining us today. When is the tour starting? Do we know?
Tour starts in October. Be there, be square. Y'all come pull up, come fuck with your boy. Yeah.
What's the name?
pulling up.
What's the name of the
Got
tour?
you. Still shining.
Still shining. Okay.
Still shining
We don't know
too.
if it's the name of the album. Can we talk about the artwork too? Is that like a young Forbes?
Nah, that's my nigga Kids, but it's just so like gutter. It's so gutter, you know, it's so real and it just feels organic. And I just feel like that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm still shining. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to, you know, revamp myself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I was dark. I feel like I was down. I feel like I was sad as fuck. And I had to just turn myself up and just put my middle finger.
You know, I'm glad that you're honest about that because some
my nigga
people,
Homer did that.
some people would never believe that you had the success that you had and was feeling down about it.
Yeah.
And that's a hard thing for people to fathom. They're like, oh, but you had this big song. You were in top 10. You were this, you were that. You had, you know, songs with like huge stars and went on this tour and killed it. People don't understand that when you're not prepared for the hate sometimes that comes with that. It's a little
Coachella, we did Coachella too.
bit. Period. You
Come
know,
on, we gotta pop it real quick on folks.
Pop
They be
your
forgetting.
shit.
Like, come on now. Come on, man.
did you have to like, I know Anycia helped you a lot during that time, but did you have to like get any type of like, and I know this is a great, but like, did you have to get outside help like therapy? Have you had to do other things to kind of try to help you cope? Because it is sometimes not easy to go from being like a kid from Dallas.
And then now everybody know you.
Right.
Yeah.
I was going to do it. I was really going to do it. And I think sometimes I still might do it. You know what I'm saying?
You
'Cause,
should.
Like, it's not
It
that
don't
I'm
hurt.
just, you know, it's not like I'm just down bad and I need it. It's just, oh, shit. But sometimes it's good to like know the answer. You know what I'm saying? When you're overthinking, you know, when you feel a certain type of way, when you feel like, bro, like, I can't take this right now. I'm overstimulated. I'm over this. A lot of times we do negative things, and then the negative thing adds up to another negative thing, and now we just over everything. And now with life, we just feeling depressed. We just do it to ourselves.
Yeah.
So sometimes talking to someone, it don't have to be a therapist, but talking to someone
Just
can help
venting.
that.
And
Yeah.
also learning how to deal with things. Like I told you earlier, your response is all you can really control. I can't control what you do, but what I can control is my
How I
response.
react.
Yes.
And so sometimes
react.
it's just those skills to be able to be like, okay, how can I make sure that I react in a way where I'm not disturbing my own peace,
Yes.
you know,
Yes.
and my own happiness? Are you happy?
I'm happy.
But are you in love?
I'm in love. You can't tell yet?
I can tell, huh?
I'm in love.
Yeah, he's
I
in
just
love.
wanted you to say it. I'm in love too.
I'm in love. And hey, guess what? I'm proudly in love. I ain't scared to show it. I ain't scared to play around. I ain't scared to bullshit. I'm proudly in love. I just made a whole album, bro.
You still shining. This whole album is about being in
Still
love.
shining.
Yeah, I'm in love, and I feel like, you know, motherfuckers ain't making no love albums no more. We
And
ain't
they
doing
They
should.
are
that.
sure not.
And I'm the youngest, most turnest, latest coming up, pulling up in it. Like, hey, bro,
Show
let me
them.
drop this
Show
real
'em.
quick on y'all.
Be an
I know y'all hate
example.
me already. It's cool. I don't give no fuck. We're gonna drop
Listen.
this real quick. Y'all please for y'all little female and
And
shit.
you
Lead
back, and you
by
back to
example.
Anycia. That ain't an easy task.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you did.
Yeah, man.
Lead in love and lead by example. And they gonna follow.
How about that? Yeah.
I believe in you.
Yes,
If
thank
you had
so
to
much.
break it down, like as far as the physical aspect of a relationship where you're pleasing your woman, how important is like the physical aspect?
Very important. Super duper important. I think sometimes that is a way to reassure them that you are, you know, for them. You know,
All
and
in.
and a woman can tell when it's not real. Like when it's kind of like you doing it just to like make me feel okay. Like, come on now. I can tell. I know what you're doing. This is part of your game and shit. But also, a woman can really tell because y'all are way smarter than us. 10
That's a
times.
fact.
A
Correct.
million times.
I'm glad you know that.
Yeah. Come on. Like I said, I grew up with
With
women.
all women,
Yeah.
he
So,
knows.
raised
So
by
I'm
women.
hip. So I'm hip to game.
So you
like,
know.
Yeah. So like, you know, y'all know, and we can't fake it. You know, that's why like a lot of times we look dumb a lot. You know, we drag in the mud a lot because we do a lot of dumb shit because we think y'all don't know, but y'all know.
What is your future? When you think about your future, what does that look like for you?
I see me big. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna look back at this clip right here, man. I see me just, you know, I see me growing. My only focus right now, I done did a lot of things my first year, and my only focus right now is consistently growing my fan base, my people, you know, the people that likes my music. I don't give a fuck about just having the world right now, but just the people that like my music and consistently growing them, you know, and learning and getting a listener every single day. That's all I care about. That's it.
And aside from music,
and learning more. Yeah.
Aside from music, where do you see yourself?
Life goals.
As in what? What's a little more?
Like, just aside from music, what are some other goals that Four Bats has on his bucket list?
I wanna. I got a lot of niggas in jail. I got a lot of niggas that's fucked up right now. I just want everybody to do okay, you know. And I'm at a place where I can't help everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, my mama. You know, my mama's sick right now, so I gotta take care of my mom, make sure my mom is okay. So I like, damn, like my niggas just went to jail. He got blonde right here. You know what I'm saying? I want to get him out, but it's like, do I do that or do I
take care of home?
Do I take care of mama?
It's a lot of decisions.
It's a lot of decisions. So I want to be able to, like, one of my goals is just make sure everybody that's around me that I love, that care for me, I want to make sure that they are good. And I want to put them in a position for them to be good. So I won't be just giving them money. Yeah. So they can have their own situation that's legal. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard because it's a never-ending thing, though, when you start giving people money.
Oh, yeah.
It's a never-ending.
You give a nigga $1, you going to end up minus 50 by the end of the
And you also could do that for like 3 years, honestly, give people money, and then the one time you like, right now it's not good. And then you're the worst person on the planet.
Right.
Yeah. So, you know, just, that's all I'm saying. Just know that whatever you got to do that is immediate, being open and honest, and also setting boundaries is one of the most important things. And sometimes those boundaries come from having people who are experts in that field who can also be the ones that communicate, like, right now is not the time for this to happen, but what we can do is this, but what we can't do is that.
Yeah.
You know, you got to take care of you first, because like you said, you were in a bad space before. You don't want to get back into that space. And when you were in a bad space, it was you, like, you know what I'm saying? And so I think it's like you, your family, your girl,
my baby,
your baby. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Girl, shout out,
and you gonna have some kids.
Shout out, Anycia. I know you're looking at this, baby. I love you. I'm coming home after this. I know they got me wrapped up in this shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming home. You know what I'm saying? I'm ready for a nice, hot, warm meal. Goddamn, I'm waiting for a nice little, you know what I'm saying? That little spaghetti that we ain't gonna get into that. But she making some fire ass. The one thing about Anycia, people don't know this. Anycia can cook her ass off. Okay, I'm leaving it at that. I can talk about that girl all day.
No. I know that's right. More than sex when he gets back.
That's right.
Yes. You know the song.
I know that's right.
Yes.
He said, you know the song.
Yes.
I know you wrote
that. That song, that's gonna go platinum in the streets. In the streets. I'm not worried about it. Fuck the world.
More than sex, baby.
Yes. Yes.
Special.
That's a special time. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much. Thank y'all for letting me come up on here.
Still shining. Always shining.
Always shining.
Forever shining.
Everybody's shining. We in this motherfucker.
What's this wave for? I can't see who that is. I can't even see.
Let's do it.
All right. It's lip service.
Chill.